Welcome to the channel. Here, we read the interesting books found across the Elder Scrolls games. Let's get started. Myth or Menace. Many investigators have attempted to solve the riddle of the Thieves Guild. Despite repeated proofs that no viable Thieves Guild exists, the rumours persist. Whenever historians search for evidence of this shadowy organisation, nothing is found. Witnesses know nothing. Safe houses are empty. Fences turn out to be simple businessmen. Let me clarify by stating that thieves most certainly do exist. They rot in dungeons all across Tamriel. Certainly, bands of thieves work together to commit crimes. On rare occasions, there have even been documented cases where persistent band of thieves have worked together for years at a time, committing thefts and other crimes. However, a guild is different than a band. A guild implies an organization with membership roles. It would have a financial structure, which would include member dues or some other means of securing funds. It would have rules of conduct or behavior. It would have a hierarchical leadership structure. Within this structure, there would be methods of advancement and succession. The best documented case of a thieves' guild was found in Morrowind. For a brief time, Gentleman Jim Stacy ran a ring of thieves that robbed wealthy merchants and nobles all across the nation. During the recent Neravine incident, the Fighters Guild and the shadowy Morag Tong eliminated this band of thugs. The final fight of Jim Stacy himself is not known. The Morrowind Thieves Guild did have a financial structure and a leadership structure. It satisfied many of the conditions of a true guild. However, it was short-lived. Public knowledge of Stacy's group lasted for only a few years at most. Although the Fighters Guild has claimed credit for wiping them out, some historians believe the group merely went deeper undercover. The problem with determining the non-existence of the Thieves Guild is quite logical. It is not possible to prove a negative. I cannot prove definitively that the Thieves Guild does not exist, only that historians have been unable to document one. If a Thieves Guild were to be operational in Cyrodiil, one would think that crime would be rampant, which it is not. The very nature of thieves makes it impossible for them to trust one another sufficiently to work together for very long. By nature, a thief is a rule breaker. Therefore, an organization that has rules would fail if all its members were thieves. For these reasons, I dispute the existence of a modern-day Thieves Guild in Cyrodiil. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. Here's a couple other videos that YouTube thinks you might like, and I'll see you next time.